Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever draft for the brand new, cue the logo, Extreme Wrestling. Of course, we got a shout out to all of the members in the chat here tonight, putting their teams onto victory during the inaugural season of the XWL. Today, of course, we're gonna go over our let's meet our team captains first. Start whenever you're ready. I don't even care what order we're in.
Hi, I'm Chubska.
I am GriffDog58.
All right.
All right.
We got one
So
more.
I was raised in Massachusetts. It was a humble upbringing, and my name is Lord Catpoop, and I'm here to win.
Or for everybody. Of course, I'm LL Cool J. We're all here today, broadcasting ourselves from the Corona quarantine zones. Of course, we've all been separated. However, they cannot tear us apart. We're coming in live for the first ever edition of the Extreme Wrestling League, and if you can guess from the logo and from the letters, you can. It's a kind of a combo of the XFL and the WWE. So basically how this system works is that each of us are going to draft 7 members of any wrestling roster, I guess, ever. In some cases, I guess wrestling roster never. Literally any time period ever of wrestling or non-wrestling. And they're going to compete every night in a series of 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, or 4-on-4 matches. Of course, the best out of 3 who wins that night will, of course, take home the victory for the team.
Athletes.
Yes, Griff's finally understanding it. We
No,
never really
No,
explained
I
it
guess
to him.
you said wrestlers and then non-wrestlers.
Yeah,
So it
they
could
don't
be-
have to be wrestlers. As long as they're in the
Okay.
created characters of WWE, we're good.
The only rule is that I cannot create them. They have to be on Community Creations on Xbox One.
Oh, okay.
But so essentially, what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be drafting our teams, our 7. There are 6 teams. Unfortunately, 2 of the other coaches could not make it tonight, Mac and Tricker. I will be taking over the drafting permissions for Mac. He's giving me 2 on what he wants his team to look like, and then I'll be texting him throughout the night when it's his turn. Are we going by real names or are we going by...
Now we can just go real names.
I don't know. Just go real names.
All right, cool. So we're going to go Noah, Griff, Jason, and then me. And then it'll be Max, and then Tricker.
This man technically does have in-ring experience, though not in any professional wrestling league. You may know him as Germa985.
What?
I said Germa985. Germa.
Germa.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh,
Germa.
of course.
Well, here's the first test.
I'm certain he has a character.
I don't know, because he used to play on 2K14. Your whole
Okay.
team might be screwed, Noah.
Now, I have reserves just in case.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's there.
Yes.
Let's go!
Derma is the first overall pick in the 2020 XWL draft. That is a sleeper pick. However, it makes sense.
It really does. Really does.
Of course, I know we talked about this with you guys last night, but Griff's, just so you know, every created wrestler who's not on the 2K19 roster is automatically an 85 overall.
So this guy, I'd say he's the hype man. He was the hype man on the New England Patriots. One of Tom Brady's favorite weapons. His
Oh.
boy is Mojo Rawley.
It's Zach, right?
Well,
Getting the search engine popping up.
He's definitely on there.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second overall pick, Kowski.
Wow.
Of course, he is downloading now. He is official.
All right. So,
You can't pick yourself.
And the third pick, Jason.
no, I'm not picking myself. That's just me talking. That's just me talking. All right. So for my first pick, we've got the one kicker of ass, the wearer of blue jeans, and a real Boston boy. Ladies and gentlemen, my first pick is
John Cena?
Oni Lorcan.
Oh.
Oh, sheesh.
How do you spell
Finger.
that?
Throw him up.
Choosing to go the opposite route of the Usyk.
I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, your third overall
was thinking
pick,
that.
Oni Lorcan. The overall in the 2020 XWL draft is a man who is extremely important to the reason I watch wrestling, because he is in the first ever match that I ever watched.
It's Zack
He
Ryder.
is so good that I made me continue to watch the show while I was playing Mario Kart with my dad. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to keep you waiting any longer. Scotty Too Hot.
Scotty Too
Wow.
Hot. All right.
Great pick.
Scotty Too Hottie, the fourth overall pick. For the fifth overall pick in the draft, Max selects one of the greatest of all time, one of the greatest to ever do it. It's Andre the Giant.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh boy. Wow.
So his team is called the Pog Slayers,
Ooh.
better known as Acrobatic Wrestling Guild Slayers.
Oh, I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sixth overall pick
Adam Page.
Yep. is Hangman
Oh, that-
Adam
Adam
Page.
Page. Damn.
Be like that.
It do be like you're absolutely right. The Hangman going in the finals of the first round. The good news is that it does not stop here. Ladies and gentlemen, the first pick in this round for Team Trigger, it's the bizarre one.
Oh,
Gold
that's a good pick.
That is a very good pick.
Oh, not the natural. Dustin Rhodes.
The second pick for Mac's team for the Pog Slayers is the feline Lindsay Dorado.
Oh, I almost put him on my list. I did.
Oh,
How do you
nice.
spell that?
Lindsay Dorado.
Say-
The
Oh,
huge.
Good enough.
I think it's pretty obvious that if you want to build a good team, that we have to start a team, a solid foundation, and better to team Scotty Too Hottie than my second round pick. Section.
Wow.
That's right, folks. Too Cool has gone in the first two rounds.
What's his name?
Grandmaster Sexay.
Oh, yes.
Is that Jerry Lawler's kid?
It is.
Yep. Okay.
Of course.
Let me get my
Why is he
All right.
doing that?
up and ready. Well, that's me talking. That's my avatar.
Yeah.
All right. So my next pick, we got the brawler from down under, the resident thick boy,
Oh.
Bronson Reed.
Oh. Okay.
The
I
great
might-
picture.
All right. So Bronson Reed is a good to go. That's putting Griff on the clock.
Alrighty. With my next pick in the second round, this man defines. I mean, he was a former CCW wrestler, knows how to be an extreme wrestler. Was a part of the WWE. Didn't have such a good career there. I mean, he was pushed down. I mean, he did win the WWE title, but then that got taken away from him. Then he was got this whole thing where he was afraid of like germs and like shit, or a gas mask to the ring. But then he got his broke out time. He broke out.
I think I know who this is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you
Dean
John
Ambrose.
Moxley.
Very
Wow.
impressive.
He's got a tough guy.
That's good because I already have him downloaded. Downloaded all the AEW guys 2 nights ago, just in case for this happens.
So for my pick in the second round, I'm going with the one who is not completely there. One half of a wonderful tag team years ago, but who in recent years has begun to lose his mind.
It's Zack Ryder.
Broken Matt Hardy.
Oh, the broken Matt Hardy. Going at the end of the second round. So, guys, 2 rounds in, who do you think has the advantage?
Me.
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 Why?
I mean, I got Oni working. That's all I gotta say.
To start off the
I'm
third
on.
round,
Communicate system.
I am picking a man who became famous years ago for getting very, very angry. He should add some bulk to our team. Our team's not that big so far. We need some size. So, who better to add some size to a team than Boogie 2988?
Oh, no. Oh, gee. All right. Time for good old search. Boogeyman, 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 Michael Myers, Boogeyman, Boogeyman. You're really stretching with this one. Let's see. Nope. He is
Alright then.
not on the community creations.
So as my replacement
Not
pick,
surprised about
as my replacement pick, why not get somebody just as big and just as angry? The strongest man in the world, Mark Henry.
no. Oh,
Oh, damn, that's a good size right there.
that's a good pick.
He's a tag team champion in Mexico in AAA. Part of the he's in a rivalry right now with Orange Cassidy and Best Friends, along with his brother.
Oh no.
This man has no fear. I present to you El Cero Miedo, Pentagon Jr.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, Griff. Cero Miedo, indeed. Alright. You know, some of the GMs over here are scrambling. If I can be candid.
Coming up next, we got the second coming of one Curtis Angle. We have a real Olympian.
Oh no.
Chad baby.
Chad Gable. I thought you were going Jason Jordan.
No, screw him.
Oh.
His storyline son.
Well, let's just say that's
Should've
going to
been
leave.
Gable.
It's going to leave a spot wide open for whoever wants Jason Jordan.
The
the
Chad
following
Gable.
round.
No.
Well, guys, this one, I feel like, that was Grandmaster Sexay again. Ladies and gentlemen, for the third overall pick for this team, as I was saying earlier, when you want a solid team, you want a solid team. And what number is better than 2?
1.
3. And
Rikishi!
just like what Noah said, sometimes you got to get a little more girth on your team. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are drafting
Oh,
Rikishi. I almost said Jeff Hardy. Just to throw you guys off. So we have to pick for Mac. Mac has sent me a list of people he wanted in order. You know, and I'll be candid with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Pentagon was the next one on the list.
Ooh.
Pentagon was
Griffin.
very close to the top. Unfortunately for you, Griff, I have to go down the list. And the next pick for Pog is Ray Phoenix.
Ah,
Wow!
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about Ray Phoenix.
I was thinking about him too.
So, you know, he wanted me to draft small. He wanted me to draft fast. He wanted me to draft Phoenix. And that could make for a really good singles match come, you know, whenever you two's teams got to face. Now, to end the third round, and this one has had a huge impact on his life, as well as most of our lives. He is considered to be one of the best of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, going to Team Andrew, Chris Benoit.
I don't know why I didn't. I should have seen that coming.
I don't know why he wasn't picked first.
Yeah, that's true.
If it wasn't for this whole, it wasn't for him starting to like AEW, he would have been the first overall pick for him. The next pick, Tricker, for not really, being the biggest wrestling fan out of all of us, knows the importance of team and knows the importance of family. And I bet you're thinking to yourself, family? Well, let me show you a picture of the next draft pick. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Nice.
Hey.
Dusty will be joining his son, Goldust. So, of course, that brings us all the way back to our boy Mac. He's been picking, right? You guys see a theme in what he's picking, right? He's picking the little guy. Now, how about I tell you the story about the biggest little guy?
Could it be?
Rey
Is it?
Mysterio, biggest underdog. Yeah.
It's Rey
Got it.
Mysterio. Going to the Pog. I forget what the rest of his team was. Going to PAWG. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to get a little serious here. We love funny games. We love dancing around. We love being cool. But who is the coolest of all time?
Oh, I know.
Carlito.
Oh.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I will save that for later, Griff.
What? That was my guess.
Oh,
Hey,
Who
I
is
thought
the
it was going to
coolest?
be Takesome.
Chavo? No.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen.
should have picked Chavo.
One of the best to ever do it. It's AJ
Oh,
Styles.
okay.
And if he wins, he is added to the gay community. That's right. He may be the first homosexual wrestler drafted in the XWL.
Wow.
He's
Awesome.
not. He's married. He's got
Awesome.
4 kids with his wife.
Hey man, I've seen weirder.
So for my next pick, I can only describe him with one word. And for headphone users, I apologize if you guys are wearing headphones. I suggest you take them out.
Nah, I'm not wearing headphones.
Is it's Big E. Langston.
I love these pictures so much.
Alrighty. So, this man is probably a part of one of a very good tag team that came out of the UK. He was trained by the Hart Foundation,
Oh, okay.
one of the greatest wrestling families. He inspired the wrestling style to Chris Benoit.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
He
No.
did it himself, the flying headbutt, and great wrestler in his own right. Was one half of the British Bulldogs with Davey Boy Smith.
Oh.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the Dynamite Kid.
That's
Oh,
out of
wait.
left field, Grift.
Some would call him the original Wednesday Night Dynamite.
All right. So
Noah, your final pick of the 4th round.
another one that probably will not be there, but I gotta try my hand at it. The little man with the squeaky voice originated back in about 2008 or 9, made some television appearances, had his own trilogy of movies. We talk about the one, the only, Fred Figglehorn.
Oh, sheesh.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Fred Figo. Oh my god.
Of course he's on freaking Community Creations.
Yes.
Ah.
All right, Fred Figglehorn. Going in the end of the 4th round. Of course, names like The Undertaker, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage still on the board. Fred Figglehorn. No longer there. Well, Noah, when you're done recapping, you are starting off the 5th round.
All right, so to start off the 5th round, I want to select a man straight from Chi-Town. a man with the bullseyes on his elbows, a legendary podcaster, rival of CM Punk, Boom Boom, Colt Cabana.
Oh,
Nice.
Colt Boom Boom Cabana. Headliner for the 5th round.
Oh man, I feel like I took this too seriously.
All right. So with my next pick. So this is stepping away and going into the superhero realm.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yep.
Interesting.
And he's a part of the Avengers. He was in Infinity War, Endgame.
It's Zack Ryder.
Chadwick Boseman portrays him, and honestly, he's one of the a great superhero in my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Black Panther.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna do Incredible Hulk Hogan. Nothing.
Incredible Hulk Hogan.
Forget it.
I know that flew right over my
No,
head.
that's ridiculous. All right. I have possibly the most legendary junior heavyweight in the history of this sport. The head of the train. Some might call him the conductor. Jushin Thunder Liger.
Oh.
Whoa.
The legendary Jushin Thunder Liger.
And the head of the butt train.
Yep.
I'm running into an issue finding Colt Cabana on Green Creations,
No.
which is shouldn't be real because he's a real person and
Wasn't he in the WWE?
The Swerve.
he wasn't in the WWE. Well, he was for like.
It was a good job, bro.
He should be on here. I will keep looking for him.
Okay, I can make a replacement if I need to.
Yeah, that we'll come back to that one later because he should be here. I just don't know where he is.
Jesse, who is your pick?
Who's my pick? We all love leaders, and I've drafted a leader already. I've
Yeah.
drafted AJ Styles.
Oh yeah, AJ Styles.
Yeah, there's another leader out there, and his name is Finn Balor.
Ooh.
Nice. Good pick.
The Bullet Club. The two Bullet Club leaders. The first two Bullet Club leaders. Yeah,
Jesse, spit it out.
I don't know who to pick for Mac. Mac said just surprise me on the rest of them. I've told him who he has so far. He said surprise me on the rest of them.
Can we all get one pick for Mac?
Yes. I like that.
Okay.
Whoa. How about this? You all will get a pick, but I have to approve it.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Jason, since this was your great idea, you
I
can
gotta
pick
find a
one
picture.
first.
Well, let me hype him up. He's been mentioned in high regard already in this draft. He just has not been drafted yet. And you know, he's a natural at what he does.
Is it Dustin
Some
Rhodes?
might say, well, hold on. I have to get the picture ready. I haven't said anything yet. He's got blood in this business. You know, the wrestling business runs through his veins. He's a former WWE wrestler. He's been wronged by him. Didn't have as great of a career as they were hoping. My pick for Mac, Jason Jordan.
No, veto.
What?
Griff, you'll get a shot now.
Alright, so my turn to hype this guy up. So this man is regarded as one of the fastest men in the world. Broke so many records. I mean, when his sprinting, it seemed like he looked like he was just striding.
Noah, your turn.
Wait, what?
Usain Bolt?
Yes.
Griff, post the picture. Noah, your turn.
Yeah, got
Well-
vetoed.
Okay.
Jesse, I think you're just racist.
I'm
My-
not
my
That's
man
super
is one of
low.
the most over guys in wrestling of all time.
Does his name begin with an L?
Denim. Give me a thumbs up for the Orange Cassidy.
He will accept that. Orange Cassidy.
His name doesn't
All right. Orange Cassidy is the pick.
Yes.
There's only a few men who've ever taken some of the greatest of all time throughout the history of wrestling to the absolute limit. This man is so integral to wrestling history. Ladies and gentlemen, the next pick in the draft, the Iron Sheik.
Wow. Can't even see him.
Oh, you can see only part
Oh,
that
you can
matters.
see it. You can see it now.
Oh, God. What the fuck, man? Why did he... Ugh. Who gets a boner?
I know earlier we were talking about, cool.
Jason
And
Jordan.
who is the coolest man? Who literally spits in the face of people who want to be cool? Carlito.
Is this Trucker's pick?
Yep.
That is triggered.
Tricker's gonna win.
It is.
Wait.
Cool.
I've only picked 5 guys.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it's going back.
Because you're
that's the
coming
beginning
up
of the 6th
later.
round.
This is the
Oh,
first,
okay,
first pick.
Serpentine. Against my best judgment, I will see what you have.
All right.
Because I already have one queued up for him. If
Well, okay. He's possibly next to Orange Cassidy, one of the most over superstars in the wrestling business. People are petitioning for him to get a main event spot at WrestleMania. All he's looking for in life is love and beef. And my man, who's getting drafted, the Team Mac, the team, I forget what the name of his team was. Pog Killers or whatever it was. Otis.
wow, ladies and gentlemen, the next pick for Mac's team is Cedric
I'm
Alexander.
gonna put Cedric Alexander over Otis. Otis is legitimately over in wrestling.
Cedric Alexander going to
Oh
Team
my
Pog.
God, Mac's gonna be furious with you. Mac so would have preferred Otis, and you know it.
I
No,
have
that's
to
just
draft.
Cedric. I really like Cedric. But
Mac gave me a plan. I have to draft by it.
what do you mean you have to draft by his plan? He said
Because he isn't-
surprise him.
But I have to draft by the plan.
Alright,
He
it's
doesn't have
Jesse's
any more
turn.
pick. Okay, yeah, Jesse, just go.
Oof. Excuse me. Jesse, just go. All right. Well, the next pick for my all-star team is another wrestler who left us way too early. He is a man who is, a lot of people call me.
Hey, Dad.
No, they don't call me hate. A lot of people.
I was saying hello to my father, okay? So shutty.
A lot of people, because of my old Facebook pictures, used to call me Chicken Nugget. But this man is not a nugget. Ladies and gentlemen, Owen Hart.
Nice.
Yeah,
The next draft pick for Team Jesse.
very, very nice. All right. So for my next draft pick, we have one half of. I was worried this was going to be Griff's pick when he did Dynamite Kid, but he did not pick this person. He's one half of one of the biggest teams in British wrestling today. He's an inaugural champion in WWE. He's the youngest champion that WWE has ever seen.
Oh,
My
Tyler
pick
Bate.
is the big strong boy. Yes, it's Tyler Bate.
Oh, it's Apollo.
No, it's Tyler Bate. Thanks for spoiling it, Griff.
Oh.
Oh, I knew that.
I was debating actually switching it to Apollo Crews though, because I have that really funny picture of Apollo Crews with a bowl cut.
My next pick, this guy comes from Mexico. brothers are Rush and the new Mystico, who took over for the original. Came to WWE, but botched so many times he sucked. Couldn't speak a damn word of English, and then went back to Mexico.
Is that right?
There he is. Dragon.
Ooh.
Very
Alright,
nice.
somebody else I gotta download. Dang. That's a good pick, though.
I like it. Alright, for the final pick in this 6th round, I am choosing the bald one, the mustachioed one, the one who is, I don't know, quite a connoisseur of the musicus. You recently saw him in Gang Beasts, the one from the Needle Drop,
I spoiled it, I'm sorry.
Fanthony and Thano.
Oh, shit. I'm looking it up.
Come on.
Oh, come on, me. You're
I'm
over
not
here
come on in you,
swinging.
I'm come on in the creators.
Okay, I'm on page 4 or 5.
Alright, he's not there.
See Anthony Delegato.
Okay, I have my reserve pick for Anthony Fantano.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to use that.
Okay. So my reserve pick, he is a member of the Elite, famous worldwide for his wonderful wrestling abilities in the ring, his lovable gamer anime weeb personality. He's killed a little girl in the ring. It's Kenny Omega.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Nice,
Thank you.
nice.
That's a
All
good
right.
pick. I already have him.
Sweet.
So, who's your 7th pick?
Alright, so my 7th pick is a man who is over for the kids. He's not in wrestling. He's one of the most famous men on Twitch, or should I say, he was one of the most famous men on Twitch before he left. It's Ninja Tyler Blevins.
Tyler won? Oh, it's
Ninja.
Ninja. I feel like he's not on there, but we'll see.
Nope, he's there.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, Griff, coming to you. Your
Ninja.
last pick of the draft.
Alright. No. Now this is going international again. This man comes all the way from Japan. Had some of the greatest matches ever with the cleaner Kenny Omega. And probably one of the greatest IWGP heavyweight champs in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the user of the Rainmaker, Kazuhika Okada.
Alright.
Very impressive.
Sorry, Kazuchika Okada.
Fake fan.
Alright, Jason.
Oh my
Okay.
This is your final pick.
Yes, my final pick. And I think I got so lucky. I saved it for last, but it's like it's a big name, and somebody could have easily taken it. It's somebody who, some people, have argued that it's beyond his time, but yet, despite the fact that he's getting up there in age, he's managed to make himself once again one of the biggest names in the professional wrestling industry. I don't know if you would necessarily call it an indie promotion that he has really headed up, but I mean he's on top of the world. He is of course the one and only, the Ayatollah of rock and rolla, Robert Gibson.
What? Oh no. Oh boy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the final pick for Team Jesse is one of the best to ever do it. If you know me, if you know my sock game, this is an easy pick. Ladies and gentlemen, rounding it out with the legend Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah.
Nice. Macho
Easy
Man.
stuff. Easy stuff. So for Mac's final pick, we all know our friend Mac, right?
Yes.
You would know. This guy is pop punk. He loves all the pop punk bands, and what better of a high flyer for me to give my friend Mac as his
Chandler.
final pick is Mandrews.
Oh, that's a good ass pick for him.
Nice.
Mark Andrews coming to
Mark Andrews.
the Pog Stars.
All right, we're coming up on the last draft pick. Oh,
This is the final pick ever
wow.
in the history of not the history, but guys, it's a goodie.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, some way, every single one of Andrew's picks have gone through, just completely, no problem. Ladies and gentlemen, the final pick in the XWL 2020 is the Booker T.
Booker.
Tell me he did not just pick that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is
Hold on.
7
We got our
members
team
first.
names. We got our team names that we got to reveal.
Oh yeah,
So we have
wait,
some
hold on,
team
Jesse. If it might be easier if I make a replacement for Colt Cabana right now.
I will allow it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with a guy who's about equal, I think, in performance.
Zack Ryder.
No, not Zack Ryder. He's been in the wrestling business for a long time. He should be in the game. I hope he's in the game. I'd be very, very confused if he wasn't. But he's been, frankly, one of the most successful people in recent memory. It's Brock Lesnar's manager, Paul Heyman.
Good.
Paul Heyman.
Well, that's actually a really good. Yeah, I'll accept. As
Can
the
I make Brock
commissioner.
Lesnar a manager?
So here's the thing.
Sorry.
There's a twist to all of them.
Oh,
We will be now. Everybody gets to choose one manager, essentially, or a coach.
oh,
Right?
okay.
So we would be the managers. Like we're general managers. You get to pick a coach. That coach gets to go to one match. He gets to be basically a manager for one match.
Does it have to be a he?
Any show. Huh?
Does it have to be a he?
No. That's where it gets tricky. That's where you get some freedom.
I'm already on it.
This can be a female. It can be a non-wrestler. I just ask and pray to you that you use somebody on the game. Because I'm tired.
Okay, I'm on it, dog.
No, since you have the first pick, would you like to use... So you want to use Paul Heyman as your manager?
No, Paul Heyman's my fighter, and Brock Lesnar's my manager.
Oh. Wow.
Actually,
Okay.
All right. Well, Griff's looking for one. Can I say mine?
Sure.
All right. So, I figured I'd make it easy on you, Jesse. I don't want to make it, too difficult. She's in the game.
Thank
She's
you.
already a manager in the game. She's got managerial experience.
Oh, I hope it is.
Representing my team, we have Selena Vega.
Oh,
Ooh. Wait, she's in 2K19?
She is. Andrade's in there. I know for a fact she is also. I was messing around with her entrance the other day. And I don't have 2K20, I have 2K19 only.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna do Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, I wish. Can I select Max?
Yes.
Alright, for Mac. He's got one of the most legendary, managers, commentators in the history of business. Bobby, the Brain, Heenan.
Ooh. Oh no. That's a bad picture.
I swear to God, I didn't recognize him as the first one that popped up.
Go for it.
well, I mean, right now she's in a feud with her husband.
Oh no.
Yeah, married to Bob. Well, K-Fab,
MLS.
K-Fab married to, well, however you say it, married to Bobby Lashley. Here she is, the ravishing Russian Lana.
Oh.
Very nice.
All right, I'm still trying to get some stuff on my end.
All right, Jesse, who's your manager?
Oh, let me reveal my friend's manager first.
Right.
You all know my friend Trigger, right?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like there's only been one female he's ever connected with in the world of professional wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
That woman will be a Becky Lynch.
Very nice.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, he's good.
And last but not least,
Sorry, I have to keep looking. My person that I want more than anything on my team is the. All right, my manager for the foreseeable future is Drake Maverick.
Very nice.
For all intents and purposes, I was looking for TNA's Don West, but he did not create.
Okay. So
So-
are we now going to reveal our team names?
We will now reveal our team names.
Okay. Should we go?
That's the one thing I did not come up with.
you can
It's
come up
fine.
with
You,
one quick.
you can work on it. I still don't really have one yet either.
Okay. Noah.
All right. Well, mine didn't really play out the way I wished it had, with all the character creations that didn't get to be shown and whatnot. But we're still gonna go with the name. We're the YouTube heroes.
The
The YouTube heroes. Okay. I mean, you do have Fred still.
We got Fred, Jerma, Broken Matt Hardy's on
Ninja.
YouTube. So is Kenny Omega. I was gonna have Big
Right.
Boogie 298. He's on there, but I had to replace him with Mark Henry. Anthony Fantano was gonna be there, but we replaced him with Paul Heyman. Cole Cabana was gonna be there,
Well,
but we got Ninja. We got,
Mark Henry is he's got a podcast.
he does okay.
He does.
So everybody except for Paul Heyman.
Right. Okay. Okay, so for my team, they will forever be known as, hold on, Team Crack, and here is their logo. And so it's actually an acronym. It stands
what?
for Crazy Radical Ass Kickers. The second C is silent.
Oh. The C is silent. I
And
get it.
I want that logo on T-shirts in the game.
I will start down. I'll start on those tomorrow. Downloading, trying to make some. I'm gonna try to make some of them have T-shirt logos and stuff.
Right.
I'm gonna try to get started on that tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. That might not be till maybe week 2 or 3.
Or they all come out with masks, and the masks have that logo on the face.
Okay, I see where you're going for.
This can be my logo.
Okay.
YouTube Heroes, or did you make that?
No, that was on YouTube. YouTube Heroes is that thing that they called. Remember they had like a program they tried to start where you could report people.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's
You could
YouTube
report
Heroes.
people? What the
Yeah,
hell?
it never got off the ground because everybody hated it.
Imagine.
That's the original one.
Griff, do you have a name, or are you still working on it?
You know what? I think I'll just go with this. It's a original.
What do you got, Griff?
Got it. And since I'm bringing together different guys from walks of life, I mean, a couple international guys here and there. So I thought this is original. I'll go with this.
Yeah.
The Outsiders. All right. I have taken the liberties of naming Andrew's team. And they are going to be Friends of Balto. Oh, that's the wrong picture. That's the real Balto. Oh no.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Friends of Balto. I actually don't have a team name yet, so I'll figure it out.
And Max is. Can you repeat Max again?
Max is the
Hogs.
I'm Pog
Hog
Slayers.
Slayers.
Hog Slayers.
I can make that logo up tomorrow, tonight or tomorrow. And then I'll figure out mine by week 1. I don't know when week 1's gonna start, but hopefully soon. Ugh. Well, guys, that completes the first ever draft.
Yay.
Yeah.
Just a few clerical things. We will be having you can do trades. We will have a trade deadline. We'll have a free agent deadline. All that stuff is to be figured out whenever I make the schedule. We'll have rules about free agency, so you can't just swap in and out depending on the week.
What's the playoffs look like?
It'll probably be a.
Latino.
It'll probably be kind of like NFL, where there's 6 teams make the 6 teams per conference make the playoffs. It'd be
And then 2 buys.
3 versus 6, 4 versus 5. Winner faces top seed face 1, lower seed face 2.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna make the playoffs.
Yes!
Yeah!
We made it.
Fred.
Because that's when we come alive. All right. Well, that's it, guys.
All right.
As
Do
always.
you have any questions?
No.
Cool.